favorite day of the week. It is Target Tuesday. Tons of new releases this week. Dr. Sleep, Playing with Fire, Waves, Last Christmas. I could probably go on and on. I'm wondering if there's deals in the discount bin. I'm feeling it. I'm getting that Blu-ray tingle feeling. All right, let's go inside. I have 2 locations I'm hitting today, Best Buy and Target. Let's go. Alrighty, location number 1 is the Best Buy. So excited. Meow. Walking in. Alrighty. I'm seeing leftovers from the past couple of weeks, probably on the other side. Here we go. Dr. Sleep, Blu-ray and digital. Here is the 4K. It's the same cover. I'm assuming this is where the steelbook was. It's not there. Let's see. I'm not seeing any of the other releases. This is weird. Alright, time to go search in the back. Alright, so I'm glad I came back to the other side. Here is the Black Panther Steelbook that I was looking for last week and could not find. They have a whole bunch right in the front. So I'm just assuming that they just waited for this week. So that's definitely one of my purchases today. Okay, so back in the back of Best Buy in the new release section. So they do have Waves. They only have a couple copies. Not bad. It's only $14.99, so it's a really good price. I did not see this in the theater, but I think I'm going to pick it up because I just heard wonderful things about it, and it's very underrated. So I'm probably going to pick that one up. And then we have, this is where they have Playing with Fire in the back. It's not even in the new releases up front. I don't know why. But, yeah, not going to get this, but for people that want to know, John Cena, Playing with Fire, good kids movie, heartfelt, I guess, I don't know. Look at all these copies of Parasite. Definitely come and get that if you've not seen Parasite. It is a truly unbelievable film. They have a couple copies, steelbook, of Terminator Dark Fate if you are interested, so get that. Okay, so this is a very productive trip so far. I have come across a lot of sales that I was not expecting and getting a lot of movies that I've been waiting to go on sale. So if you have time, I would seriously go to Best Buy this week. They are having some really great discount sales. So this week at Best Buy, I was looking in the steelbooks and happened to be in the 4K section. And we have Finding Nemo for only $14.99. Also Finding Dory for $14.99. They're having their steelbooks on sale again that I'm seeing. So if you guys are missing steelbooks like Cars, $14.99, Cars 2, $19.99. They're a little bit cheaper than normal. So if you're looking for them, I would check out Best Buy this week. It looks like they're having their sales. Do you see all these in my hand? Do you see all these? This means I have to leave the store. We're going to our next location, Target. Sing it with me, guys. You know the words. We're going into Target. We're going into Target. New TV and movies here at Target. They have stepped up their game. Look at this entire end cap is full. So let's start. Okay, Dr. Sleep, 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, all the same cover. Playing with Fire, same cover, Blu-ray and DVD. We also have The Good Liar out this week. That was not at Best Buy, so you can get it at Target. All the same covers for Blu-ray and DVD. We have Last Christmas. I did not see this at Best Buy, so it is definitely at Target. And then Waves. So 5 new releases this week. Giant new release week. What else do we have? Trauma Center, Bruce Willis. Okay, this is really sad when Bruce Willis is the second name on the slipcover. What's going on, Bruce? Are you being like John Travolta and Nicolas Cage straight to Blu-ray? Yikes, that's kind of scary. Arctic Dogs. Don't know. Didn't hear of it, but If you have kids, that might be a good option. So like I said, lots of good, oh wait. Like I said, Nicolas Cage is the king of just pumping out those Blu-rays. Man, he's just nonstop. See what's over here. Nothing new over here. All right, but if you do want new releases, I would come to Target this week. So I didn't find too much in Target this week, just one item. So now let's go home so I can show you everything that I got today. What a very productive Target Tuesday. However, I am glad I removed myself from the situation because I was getting a little crazy. I was like, wow, this is on sale. This is on sale. I knew it. I had the Blu-ray tingle that some new items were going to be on sale, and they were. So let's go over it. My one and only purchase from Target, Dr. Sleep. And I'm sure you're asking, Susan, why did you get this film? You're not a fan of horror movies. Well, I have The Shining. I got it for Black Friday this past year. And I figure this is the sequel. The OCD kicks in. You got to complete a collection. You know where I'm going with this. So I had to pick it up. And then at Best Buy, I got Waves. And I missed this in the theater. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about it. I'm looking forward to watching it. Keep in mind, guys, at the end of this month, you could be getting the digital codes for these movies, as well as everything else in my haul, as well as everything else for the whole month of February. And I'm going to start doing my digital code giveaway a little bit differently because I think some people aren't getting the chance to get the codes. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So be on the lookout for the digital code giveaway video at the end of this month, and you might be able to get some digital codes. All right, now let's move on to Steelbooks. So I wanted Black Panther on Steelbook last week. They didn't have it. This week they did. So I got the Black Panther Steelbook. It is one of the movies, the Marvel films that I needed on Steelbook. So I'm happy I got that. And then a lot of the Steelbooks, Best Buy was having their $14.99 sale again. I don't know if they just want to get rid of these. Maybe they've been hanging around too long. They want to make room for new inventory, but they have them on sale again. And so I got Finding Nemo and Finding Dory for only $14.99 a piece. So I thought, why not? Really good deal. And then, you know, digital codes, guys. You will be getting the chance for digital codes. Now heading into the Blu-ray discount bargain bin. Creed on Blu-ray for only $4.99. Now I just need the second one, and I know I can get that at Walmart for $5, so I'll get that on my next trip. I got Snatch. That sounded wrong. I got the movie Snatch by Guy Ritchie, one of his earliest films. I saw The Gentleman. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. And this is in that same vein, early Guy Ritchie stuff. So it wasn't in my collection. I needed it. I wanted it. And I saw it for $7.99. I thought it was a fantastic deal. We have Castaway, Tom Hanks. How can, you can't really say no to Tom Hanks. Except if it's A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I won't buy that movie. I did not like it at all. The Boondock Saints. I've heard things about this. I don't know what it's about, but I'm willing to give it a chance. And then The Blind Side. This is one of my favorite Sandra Bullock films of all time. One of my favorite movies in general. I just highly enjoy this. And plus it's based on a true story. And I know they tweaked the movie a little bit, but I absolutely love it. I'm a sucker for that stuff. That is everything that I got this week. Let me know down below in the comments, what did you get? Tons of options. What did you choose to get? Let me know. And by the way, my P.O. box down in the description box. I would love to hear from you guys. To be honest, I'm checking it every week and it's empty. I feel like a goddamn loser. So someone send me some mail. I'm not asking for movies. Just send me a letter. That's all. I'm partly kidding and partly not. If you choose to send me something, I would be extremely grateful for it. And number 2, I was interviewed on a podcast, and I'm going to link that in the description box down below if you want to check it out, give it a listen. And I'm also going to put the link for the podcast host's YouTube channel. He's just like us. He loves movies and Blu-rays and movie reviews. It's As Told by Gonzo. So I'm going to link both of those down in the description box below so you guys can check out his page, check out the podcast, write me a little letter, whatever you guys want to do. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, I'll see you at the movies.